In the year 2012, this drop of water touched the screen. Dragons and men coexisted, and then it was Dream of 5. Alright, I gotta stop with these intros. Alright, I'm Pandan. You're here to watch Dream of 5. It's a Fire Emblem 7 ROM hack by Astra & Co. 2012! Great year. Great year. The Mayans thought it was gonna end at all end, but Dream of 5 was just beginning. And it's the year 2019, and we're gonna continue on with Chapter 5, Escape. Last time, we did Chapter 4, A Swift Return. We recruited Driscoll, a lovely fighter with 13 strength. Gareth did some great work. You got a speed level up, which was really the best part, in my opinion. The highlight of the chapter was Gareth getting his speed level up. You can tell where my priorities lie. Use your Jagans, guys. Use your Jagans. Warrior Jagan's super fun. Do that more often, please. So let's keep going. We're going to go into Chapter 5. And so it was that Renair and her group were branded as both deserters and heinous traitors. They had spilt Achaemen blood. Make no mistake, and the killing of an esteemed military leader in their escape was the final straw. Let me take some espresso here. With Pharrell's call for their capture and likely death, Renair had no choice but to break to the east in hopes of escaping the country she once served. However, the night brought a fog as they traveled, which they had to pass through in order to survive. Fog map. Yes. Really love fog maps. Eventually, they came across what appeared to be some abandoned ruins. However, as they neared, fire could be seen, and then movement, shadows. It was a fortress, and its denizens had taken notice. Let's go. Escape. It's an Escape Fog of War chapter. Thank you, Astra. Would you like to view Renair's journal? Yes, we'll read it this time. Dazed, 25. West of the Mayhere Lake. That was a catastrophe in every way I thought possible. Of all the reactions we received, I never expected that fool war veteran to actually start trying to have us killed. What's more, they seem to think us deserters. No doubt word has spread. We've managed to lie low for now, just hiding out here as long as we can manage. We've been spotted by a cavalry patrol. The chase continues. Soldier, report. Sir, we've seen the deserters moving towards the border. We need to catch them quickly, or all will be lost. So they think they can escape our pursuit? Fools! Men, gather your blades and get ready. You can catch them and bring them down. It's such a villain thing to say, and I know I do this too, and I write, but like the villains are always like, fools, infidels, you know, they always say stuff like that. It's a very villainous thing to say. Look at this, I love this tile set, by the way. Hold up. Hey, what is it? Ruins over that way. I saw a torch flickering. Not worth our time, Sergeant. Where are you? I'd leave that to the footsloggers. Well, you ain't me, and that's for the best. So be it then. We'll check out your ruins, report back and be done with it. Nothing here, mate. Leave him be. I wouldn't be so sure. Scuff marks, footprints, the manner of the thing. I don't like the sergeant, I'll be honest. The men sometimes hear things from in here. They say it's haunted. I have half a mind to enter. You're a half-wit as it is. Come on, we best get moving. Gone. This waiting is killing me. I can't stand hiding anymore. We have to get out of here one way or another. You'd flee the country? I'd do anything to get out of this rat hole. Get the men together. When the sergeant saw the dress he was wearing, ha! Tell you one thing, Driscoll, you can spin a story, but was any of that even true? I'd not spoil a good story with truth. With respect, I should be mindful of the surrounding patrols. Let them come. I already tire of this prison. Let the first charge die in the axe of Driscoll. You'll get that chance for moving out. That sounds like a good chance. Driscoll, I think you found your... What did you say? Moving out. Little choice about this. Direct orders from the commander. Does she wish us all killed? Maybe death's better than waiting here for discovery for death. It'll come sooner or later. We may as well fight it where it's to our advantage. Cutting through the enemy in the force of dark. Facing a small army in the field is an interesting way of playing to our strengths. And it's the way things are going. Come on, men. Things won't go unnoticed for long. We must make our move and quickly. Very cool. Oh, I get to use everyone this time. Everyone is here. Alright, so we're gonna get to break out Crow, which is exciting. Give him an iron bow, give him a steel bow, give him a potion. Okay. Do I have any other axes here? I have the iron axe, which is fine. Gareth really hasn't used his iron axe that much, which is okay. But he's gonna take an iron bow. Let's see. He's gonna take a heal. Not both of them, just one for now. Let's see, Leah... I think I want Leah to hold on to the mend, because she's a little bit more mobile. And she may need to get to the front lines to heal someone with big heals. Big money heals. Let's see. This fire's almost out. Oh, that's on Elenice probably. Okay. Yep. Kind of wish I could have gotten a Thunderstorm. I gotta say, I love this icon for fire. It's really well done. The Thunder icon, it's fine, but the fire icon really stands out to me as exceptional. I mean, all the weapon icons in this game are just really nice. I haven't really commented on that much, but I do really like the custom feel that it gives, so I can appreciate that. Alright, Chester's almost through his Iron Sword, so he's gonna take one. Renair still has some uses, and she has some other stuff. Colbane still has some uses, and he has some other stuff. He can use the Steel Sword without issue, too. Alright, so here is the map. Let's do some pre-battle. Aha! Found you. That Iron Sword. Okay. So, this is a pretty big-looking map. Holy shit. This is a big old Fog of War map. We got an armory, we got a vendor. I'm guessing there's going to be some type of timer as well, which I'm fine with. Let's see, what's up here? Nothing up here. Anything interesting down here? Yes, we got an archer. A poison longbow? What? Damn, that's a cool icon. Steel sword. Alright. So, feel like... Thankfully there's a thicket here to block advances. I hope there's no flyers that come up from up here. Okay, so I think the move is going to be... This is a map where I really want to split my units up, but I just know it's a bad idea. I absolutely just know it's a bad idea. But let's jump right in. Let's do this quick save state. Deploy Katrina. Yes, we're deploying Katrina. Seize that fort to escape Ackerman forces. Okay, that's far away. We have 21 turns to do it. Okay, so this is when the anti-turtle stuff starts. Let's go. Alright, so... I think first order of business is... We're going to put Garath here with the Great Bow to deal with... To have a longbow duel with this guy. And we'll put Colbane over here with the Iron Sword to deal with this guy. We will put Chester over here to just do some scouting. Do this. Is this guy gonna move? Let's see. And then we'll do some of this. We'll do rescue. And then can Hugh take? Yes, take. Can we trade first? Iron Sword, that's fine. Put him there. Put Driscoll here just to hold things up. Asher will go here because that seems pretty safe. And then I'll put Amelia in the forest here with the Fire Tome. Let's see how that works. This map is so big. Such a change of pace, man. You spotted the traitors, you say? Aye, sir. They're armed, and I can't say I like the look of their intentions. Then kill them to the last. If not, have it said it was soft on deserters. As you will, sir. Alright, you bastards get moving. Strike them down and cut them down. So I think, from a story perspective, I understand why this game has all of these really intense timers. I mean, 21 turns feels like a lot, but I mean that Chapter 3 took 28 turns. But I think from a story perspective, it makes sense, because you're constantly on the run from a force that's much more powerful than you. Like, this is like Thracia to the extreme, which I can totally appreciate. Let's go, Gareth. Dodge this. Doubling with the Great Bow. Alright, alright. Probably using that a little bit too much, but I did not want to deal with poison on a Fog of War map. Let's see, can Crow get something here? Alright, so this is going to be Crow. Oh, I gotta turn his animations on. And then we can do a little bit of this. Let's just get this with Renair real quick. I just forged this blade, but we can't use it. We're helpless against the bandits anyway, and all we have are pitchforks and axes. You should take it. Take it with our blessings. The bastard sword. Cool. What does this do? Effective against heavy armor. That's going to be really useful. I'm going to send back the potion, because I think she'll be able to definitely use it at the end of this chapter. Alright, so we're going to keep moving. I'm just going to send everyone down. because I don't think there's anything up there yet. If Katrina dies, she dies at this chapter. That's just something that I have to accept. Alright, so Gareth will chip this guy down, and then Colbane can clean him up, get that nice kill. Jagan's doing Jagan things. Colbane will get this kill here, and then Chester's going to scout a little bit ahead. It's a solid level up. Solid level up indeed. So... okay, that might not have been the best idea here. Can I peel back? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's not going to happen. Chester might be in danger. In my zeal. But this is a fighter, so let's see how he does. Dodge it. Nice. Alright, maybe he'll live. I wonder if that Cavalier has anything too spooky on him. The Lance would probably be pretty scary for Chester right now. But he's fast enough to not... he's not going to get doubled by anything. Okay. Lilanice, can you double this guy? No. Okay, so we got to take care of this guy before we can continue. I was hoping to rescue Renaer with Lilanice and just fly her down. I like have to be so careful with Lilanice this map because I'm worried about Bowman coming out of the fog here. So I think I need to kind of keep her centered around things. I fear this will be a trial and error type map. Chester's doing fantastic leading this point right now. He's pulling all these enemies in for Gareth to kill. Let's see. Okay, so let's take care of this first because this is definitely the diciest stuff. Okay, so we'll do this. Driscoll will do the Hurldat here to take care of this guy. I'm going to have Gareth move in to fight this guy directly. We'll 1v1 him with the Iron Axe. Yeah, let's just do this with Gareth. I love the soldier animation. I wish it was available to be used. Oh, Crow can help out over here too, which is pretty nice. Let's see. His hit rates with it are pretty garbo though. Let's see. I gotta get him down to 11 at least. That'll do it. Okay, so Crow. Then we'll do this with Lilanice. And then Renaer can run down with the Bastard Sword. Alright, so we're good here. Hopefully nothing else will come out of the fog. But I think we'll be okay. Got a Lance dude coming in hot from over here. Okay, we'll get Leah with some heals on Colbane. Just get him up to full. What does this guy have? An Iron Sword. That'll be fine. Let's see. Get this guy down to 10. I feel like Colbane can just one-round this dude really easily. So I think I'm going to do this. Let's put Chester in the forest here. Scout this out a little bit. Shift the light source over. And then Colbane will one-round this dude. Relying on 82s, maybe not the best move, but we'll see. Ooh, that's a nice dodge, Colbane. Thank you. With the crit! Look at this guy. He wants it. Colbane wants it. As you can see, these experience gains are starting to get real low. Ooh, what happened there? Sorry about that. Just had some issues. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna funnel everyone down here. And then I think we're good. Let's see how Gareth does against this guy. I'm fine with that. Fine with it. Let's see, how does Chester do? Not a great hit rate, but a good dodge. Okay. I switched off the Iron Sword that had one use left, so you can do a little bit of extra chip damage. Ooh, that's scary. I do not like that at all. That's really obnoxious. I do not like that at all. I mean, I know that Katrina's definitely going to die here, but I don't like leaving these other dudes behind because I do want to push. Let's see. How does Gareth do against this dude? I feel like Gareth's gonna double and kill this guy, but can Driscoll do it? No. But I can do this. I can do... You know what? I feel like this is probably the best play. I'm just gonna just like delete this dude with Gareth. And then I'll have Amelia chip the mercenary. I feel like the weapon triangle is pretty important in this game because the way the units are buff enough that you really appreciate having weapon triangle. So having Amelia do some nice chip from afar, and then that should be a kill for Colbane. Can Driscoll do it? I don't want him to do that. Let's see. Let's see with the steel sword. That's a pretty dodgy hit rate, but he got it. Colbane. All right. Alright, so if there's stuff coming out of the forts, there could be something right here as well. So I'm going to be extra careful. And just get these guys out of here. And we'll leave Driscoll up there to keep an eye out. And then Chester will go down here just to see. Alright, nothing too spooky right now, thankfully. We have some space to work with. Alright. Katrina's got some bulk on her, dude. 32 HP. Okay, we got some custom armor knight animations. Whoa, look at this guy. Damn it to Helen back, the old anti-demon pendants dodge never was known for its longevity. And what do we have here? A brawl, huh? Well, I was never one to hold back from a fight. These secessionist bastards have everything coming to them anyway. Let's bring the fight to them. Ooh, spooky wyverns coming out of here. Do not like this. I do not like this at all. Let's see. These guys are tough, man. These guys are bulky as all heck. 11. How much can you... You can't even get to him now. Heck. Dang it all to heck. That's what I say. Let's see, can you hit this? Thank you, Crow. These wyverns, man. They're spooky wyverns. Let's see. Alright, Katrina's lost. We're just gonna keep moving. Sorry. Sorry, Katrina fans. We'll get her back next chapter. Driscoll gets a nice dodge. Okay, that should be... I think... I really don't want to... Renair needs to keep moving. I can't leave her back here to deal with this. Let's see. Relying 281s to hit. 289s to hit, but she'll take big money damage. Or we could just do this. Gold edge. Gold edge time. Gold edge. Alright, we got a weapon level increase. We're gonna just clog this fort up. And then we're gonna trade. Do some heals. And we think we're good. We're gonna clog the fort up. Let's see how that stops you. Alright, so I gotta get this guy out of here. So who's Gabriel? A hedge wizard and trickster, kind at heart. He's a dark mage. Okay, cool. Renaming the shaman class into dark mage. I can see that. That makes sense. Dark. He's got pretty solid stats overall. 12, 8, 9, 10 resistance. How does it compare to my other magic user? Pretty comparable. They're actually almost the same unit. Gabriel's a little bit better and at a lower level. But Anima's probably a little bit easier to use. So pros and cons. Pros and cons. Alright, so this bastard sword's all the way up here, so I'm not getting that this turn. I feel like I gotta just like hold out. Okay, Gabriel can just one round this dude, and then I can get him out of there. How do you do without that? Oh, he can support Gareth too. We could have a powerful triangle. Alright, so what about with the steel axe here? Oh, that's pretty good. Let's do that. Let's go Gareth, dude. He's so useful. And the other units are starting to catch up to him a little bit. Like, Colbane's, like, really not that much worse than Gareth at this point. But Gareth is just so freaking strong. Alright. Amelia. get this. Nice. Good teamwork. We're gonna keep on moving. Now the question is, yeah, we're gonna just move Gabriel out of there. We'll put him over here. If they want to get, if the archer wants to fight him, then so be it. And then, well, I would like to get the stuff over here. I probably will have enough time to do it. I feel like charging through this side feels a little bit better overall, because I can choke him a bit better, I think, and use the terrain a little bit more, and then maybe towards the end I'll send someone over to the armory. But let's just shift. Can I get hit from here? No. So this is a safe spot for Chester to scout out. Okay, we'll just get these guys over. And Colbane will just chill. Alright, I feel good about this. Alright, that guy will have fun with Katrina for a while. 13 damage. Let's go, Amelia. Alright. Can Chester get over there? No, but he can't get over here, which is kind of funny. Let's just have Amelia. Let's do this first. Let's heal, and then we'll have Amelia finish him off, and then we'll move in. We'll get the village. I'll get the village with Gabriel, and then like lead with Gareth and Colbane, and have them support. Let's see, Amelia, what do you got? Some speed for us? Magic, skill, speed, resistance. Nice. All right. Let's go. Getting some nice level ups here. So Gabriel will get this. What? You dare to return? Be gone. I should hope to see the last of you. Hedge wizard. Uh-oh. Oh, man. That was bad. No. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. That's annoying. We're doing that over. Yeah, let's... Okay. So we're not doing that. And this game is too hard to... I'm cheating, guys. I don't care. We're gonna go in with... Can Gareth do it? Just give... Hold on to the Hurlbat for a sec, Colbane. We'll visit. I told you... Oh, it's not him. Not who? Never you mind that. Here, take this torch. Hopefully it'll help you try and break down these seckish cowards. Know your surroundings. Everything is in darkness. Now, good luck to you. Okay. That wasn't too bad of a punishment. But even still, man, that's not... I don't love that. But I guess it makes sense. It's like, haha, like, good luck just getting this with the guy who just, like, escaped. I mean, it makes sense, but it's a little... Not a big fan of that. Alright, so these guys... Alright, so... Crow, get out of there. We'll keep moving. Okay, it's a sword, thankfully. And he dodges. Dude, Colbane's doing a great job today. The RNG is in Colbane's favor right now. He's going to get a terrible level up soon. But I'm feeling pretty good about it overall. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Okay. So, let's do some airdrop. Get her up there. Let's check out Gabriel. Let's check out what he can do. Besides, like, screw me over from getting a torch staff. It looks exactly like Canis. Canis, whatever. Like, no, we're not gonna change this palette, so we're just gonna make another purple shaman. I mean, it's a little bit different. You can tell it's shinier. Like, the gray is a little bit more pronounced. Okay, so Garrett's gonna go over here. Holding... Yeah, let's just do this. What does this guy have? Poison Lance. I do not like that. And this guy has another Poison Lance. Okay, we're gonna need Elenice down here with her stuff. And then I think what I'm going to do is make sure these other dudes are safe. I'm just going to string them along. I want everyone just like clustered up as much as possible. Katrina's still hanging on. Probably should have clogged that fort up for maybe another turn. But if I can stop one wyvern from spawning, then I've done my job. I gotta say, conceptually, I really like this map. As a player, it's a little bit difficult, but it hasn't felt unfair just yet. But it's starting to get a little dicey. Starting to get a little dicey here with all these dudes and not really any good places to choke them, which is fine. It definitely creates the right sort of feeling of this is an escape map. You could just like, let's see, how do you do against this dude? 14, so 14 plus 18 is 32. That's gonna just barely not be enough. And then Ilanese, can you finish him off? Yes. Okay, so let's try this out. You gotta hit Crow. Good boy, Crow. And then how do you do against this guy? I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. But kind of got to do it. Well, yeah, Gabriel can't attack then unless he's out of the way. So, I mean, he'll live. I don't know what else is coming out of this way, so I'm just gonna like hold. I mean, he's probably gonna attack Crow regardless. But hey, Gabriel's just gonna finish this off here. You know what? I probably could have used Amelia because she probably would have been able to do the job, and then Ilanese could have gone in with the Rancier. But this is also fine. This works too. Love when enemies are hard to take down. I have to think this critically about what I'm doing. It's very, very engaging. And then, let's see, in the forest up here, there's more guys coming. Holy heck. This game loves reinforcements. Okay, so Garrett's going to move down here. Oh, that guy's a sword. Probably should have thought about that matchup a bit more carefully, but Gareth does it anyway. I'm fine with Gareth just like leading this point. Not even choking, just like leading it. Amelia can do this. Look at that, 20 damage. Big damage. Oh, Renair now can do some fancy stuff here with her sword. But this guy's wielding a sword anyway, so we'll just go with, let's see, 16, so that'll take him down to 15. Oops, why does this keep happening? Alright, I keep touching the cursor a little bit too much. Okay, so, yeah, let's do this. We'll do Iron Sword here. Only 6 damage on the retaliation, not too bad. And then Colbane will deal with it. And Renair gets another level up. Let's see what she got. Strength, skill, speed. Wow, dude, Renair's looking really solid. And Colbane can just one hit. Let's just go with it. Go for it. Nice. So, order of advice. I think it's better to take 2 shots at one hitting with a slightly lower accuracy than try to hit 2 higher percentage hits that may not, where one of them, or both need to connect for it to kill. I think that's pretty... It's something I used to not do because I used to just be like, oh, well, what if they both miss? It's like, that could happen. But I'd rather take... in most cases, I would rather take the higher percentage. I'd rather take making sure that one of them connects and gets the damage. I think that's a higher percentage outcome in general. But, again, I'm not a mathematician. And then you can just chill for now. I think you should just hold on to the torch, though, because you might be... You might have time to torch. Gareth's gonna need to fight. Okay. Figured this would happen. That's fine. Crow's gonna get hell out of there. Dodge it. Chester. Getting a little overzealous with my thief. Katrina! Praise Katrina, guys. Let's see. Poison Lance. Oh, Gareth, why? Look at him doubling, though. This is so much fun. Breaking the game with a speed level up. Actually, he's leveled up speed twice now, which is really, really impressive. And Renair is going to come in here, doing 9 damage and doubling with the Iron Sword, teeing that up for someone else to take. Probably Colbane, because I want him to get the Sea Swords right now, in case we need him to do anything with it. Gareth's starting to take a bit of a beating, but he dishes back the pain. I'd love for him to get some skill on the next level up. Some skill and luck would be good on Gareth right now. Jeez. Okay, poison doesn't seem to be too threatening. Crow's getting out of here. We're going to heal up Crow with Asher. We're going to mend Gareth up with Leah. These guys will just bork Amelia if I'm not careful. So Colbane will do this. Yeah, let's just end this with Colbane. Hopefully get some nice weapon experience on him. Now I think I'm going to send Renair down. Yeah, let's do this. Let's send Renair down. But first... Let's do this. So Chester's gonna have to hold that spot for just another turn, which is fine. And then I'll put Renair down here. What is this guy packing? Steel Sword. Okay, that's fine. Steel Lance. Okay, that's less fine. They can support each other, and then we'll get Amelia down here. Do some fire damage. Chester's not going to be able to do it this next turn, but I wanted to conserve my Thunder because I don't know when I'll get another one. Ooh, what can I steal? Potion. Haha! Is there anything else I can steal from these dudes? Steel Lance, Steel Sword. Yeah, I'm fine with Chester not killing this guy the next turn because I don't want these other guys to go for him and potentially knock him out. Let's see, 16... 14, that's not enough. Okay, so we can try this out. As my scrubby units slowly chip away at an axe fighter, a GBA axe fighter causing this many issues, but hey, that's just part of what goes on here. This is fine. I feel like I need to give these guys a little bit more love. And I'm leaning a little bit too heavy on my heavyweights right now, but hey man, when you're playing blind, I feel like it's so easy to overuse units that you know are good, that you can trust, versus experimenting. Like, no one's like, I'm going to use the worst units on my first playthrough of a game. Ooh, that was... I mean, speed is great, but not as new. Not as a mono level up. And not especially, like, not in your Pegasus Knight. Like, I feel like it's very easy to just, like, over-index for the units that you know will be good. Or that at least have proven to be good. When you have a bunch of other units that haven't proven themselves yet, you're less inclined to trust them. Dude, Katrina's like put in some serious work. I gave up the forest, which wasn't great. But Colbane might be able to get this done. At least one. No. That's fine. It's weapon experience. Don't love that. Okay, it's a nice dodge. So... I can't really even plan ahead too far. I feel like I just need to like hold out of this space for a little bit. Starting to thin out just a bit. I feel pretty, honestly, I feel pretty good about Fog of War right now. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see, we'll get this guy over here. Can we do this? Yeah, let's try this out. Let's just get this dude out of here with Illinois. And then... Okay, we'll be able to move down so Leah can be safe here, but at least we'll heal up Chester. Because I don't need Chester dying on me. Dude, Crow's hit rates are really freaking dodgy, man. I do not like this at all. Let's see, 250. Relying on 255s is not spectacular. Let's see, can I do this? I can just end this right now. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, Amelia's gonna take care of that guy. I'm debating how I want to handle this other thing with Colbane. What do you guys think? I'm thinking Colbane could get this with Renair's help. I think she'll definitely get it. Okay, so I think we'll have Gareth move down. Yes, I'm thinking we'll have Chester and Gareth hold up here. Is this guy with steel sword? Yes, okay. So Gareth and Chester will hold out here to block the incoming reinforcements. We'll have Renair move up there to block him from getting to Crow if need be, and then hopefully Colbane will be able to connect. No. I mean, at least he's not taking much damage in retaliation, but hot damn. That would have been nice to get that kill. Alright, and then Amelia's in danger, but not in too much. Driscoll's fine. I'm gonna move Asher down here just a tad, and then Driscoll will hold up this choke point. My rearguard GBA fighter. Well, actually, you know what? I'm curious now. Are there different classes? Because that other fighter was using the vanilla animation, and Driscoll's using the fancy custom one. That's not what I wanted. But yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Because Katrina's not dying, which is fantastic. And I do still really want to get to the Armory and the Vendor, because I'm assuming in a chapter like this where you have to rush, that the Armory and Vendor are probably pretty good. Let's see. These are fighters. Axe-wielding soldiers whose attack offer little defense. And then, what are you? You're also a fighter. Axe-wielding soldier. Okay, so maybe it's just like a custom animation thing. I know FE7 has that thing where you can do custom stuff. Let's see, Crow can just pick that guy off. Or I'd rather have Crow just like whittle this guy down a bit. Or can you do it, Gabriel? Yes, you can. Let's go, Gabriel. Yeah, Crow has not impressed me. And Gareth can do his job better. Maybe Crow's growth rates are really spectacular, but the way this game kind of swarms you with enemies, I have better offensive options at this point that don't offer defensive retaliation really that well, and so I'd rather use them. But Crow will still be useful to do some chip damage and take care of the odd flyer, as Asher gets a really nice level up. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get the support. What is it, Colbane? Why did you end up here? I mean, surely you could have found a better place to make use of your skills. What do you mean? This is a pretty simple gig. I shoot whoever gets in the way of you, the young bloods. Guys like you who need to hone your talents by shoving weapons through people's brain pans. Right, but I mean, the specifics of being a trooper in the border patrol. Same reason as you, as everyone really. What do you mean? This place gave me shelter. All I had to do was kill bandits, and I already had enough reason to. Sarge? Look, I gotta go, alright? We can talk about this with us in the middle of a battle. Hey, what? Ooh, Gareth's tragic backstory revealed in his support with Colbane. Let's see. I think all of these... I think the hit from Colbane's really going to help Gareth out. Really going to help him out quite a lot. Alright, don't see any archers within range, so this one will go to Elenise with one hit. Woo! Alright, one hit. This guy. We're going to keep charging on down. We're making really good timing, actually. It's turn 11. We have seized this fort here. So I think we'll have some time to go over here and check out the armories and all that. But I don't want to speak too soon. Okay, there's that guy. Does this guy have steel lance, steel bow? Oh, we can see the boss now. Fergal. An armor knight specializing in night combat, constantly hunting down deserters. Man, this guy has one job, and we're gonna beat him. He's got pretty decent defense. All right, so I think that's gonna be a job for Renair with the bastard sword. Let's give him Cephos. Okay. Oh, Colbane level did go up. We'll just heal up right now with the potion. And then I don't really see much reason to use the torch right now. Oh, what happened to the Hurlbat? Oh, Colbane has the Hurlbat. That's annoying. That's fine. We'll just put Gareth over. This guy's packing. Iron Axe, Steel Lance. Okay. We'll just go here with the Iron Axe. And then we'll put Amelia over here. And then I'm thinking, let's just check out what's going on over behind us just to be safe. An Armor Knight? You sent Armor Knights after me? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. But no one close enough to cause issue, but so we'll just move Crow down a little bit too. Alright, I'm getting maybe a little overzealous. I feel like I'm about to get borked from behind. But we'll see. Will the game be so cruel? To start you know, it's something that's pretty uncommon to have reinforcements that spawn in one place at one point in the map, and then you stop, and then you move a little bit, and they come back to that point. I feel like that's pretty rare. But this game doesn't like to pull punches, and Chester gets another nice level up. Okay. Let's see, Katrina. Katrina, let's go. Just hanging on. Nice dodge, Chester. Alright, so Chester has been doing a really nice job in this map. He's not doing much damage, which is fine, but he's at least like dodging hits and drawing the enemy in so that everyone else can dogpile him. Gareth takes poison damage, that's fine. I didn't see any reinforcements come in, but let's have Gabriel just whittle this guy down. I mean, he's doing some big money damage right now. 18 hit. I mean, that's how you should that's how you differentiate your magic users. I know a lot of people say, like, "Oh, like the magic users, like it doesn't really matter. They're all like the same." I disagree. I think it's all just about how you use them. Like, you have Flux Tomes, which are pretty powerful. Like 7 might. How much is 8? 5? Like, yeah, maybe Thunder. Thunder's a little bit better, but like Flux is the E-Tome. Like, you can definitely like differentiate them a little bit. Let's see. Let's just have Chester. Chester's gonna take care of this guy. And then I'm gonna put. Let's see. You can just take care of this here, like so. With a crit. I'm wondering if I should be conservative with my Slim Lance at all. But let's just do this. Look at Gareth over here with that. And then support. Let's get in the support buddies. And then do this a little bit further down. Get both of the support partners in range. Just like huddle everyone up. Who needs some heals? Chester needs a heal. Driscoll's gonna head down there a bit. And Asher's gonna get a heal from Leah. Why does this keep doing that? Sorry about this, guys. I keep touching the cursor when I'm not supposed to be. The cursor just wants to be on screen. I'll do that. Huddling up. Slow Armor Knights, I love it. Katrina? Yes. Okay, Gareth will probably one-round this dude. Yep. It's fine. That's not a great hit rate. But that's fine. Let's see. I was worried Gareth was going to just warp off the map for a second. Alright, so let's see. What does this guy have? Just an Iron Lance. Well, look at that class card. That's a really nice class card for the knight. So there's only one type of armor knight in this game, which is fine. Let's see. Amelia can just do this, yeah. We're gonna have to heal her up on this turn, but we're gonna start heading down to the boss. And then I might do a save state and just send a task force over to the armory. I really don't want to lose out in my zeal here. Yeah, let's do this with Renera with the steel sword just to get this guy out of here. Yeah, I would really hate to lose in my zealousness to at this point in the map. So I'm going to make a quick save state here because I don't want to replay it again. As enjoyable as this map was, or has been so far. Okay, we got some more armor knights over here to worry about. Let's do some of this. Just get her out of here. I probably didn't need to do that, but I feel better knowing that the longbow guy's going to go after Garath instead. I would have liked to have dropped her off this turn, but I miscalculated. I always get screwed up on terrain, insofar as that like I'm always unaware of just like how much movement penalty it'll take. Let's see, Katrina. Yes. Man, if we can save Katrina this map. I mean, I wonder how much that extra level on her is going to matter. I mean, what is he? Is she close to promoting? Level 9. Okay. Okay, let's see. Gabriel, even Gabriel can double these guys. These armor knights are not particularly scary. And it's good fodder for your mages, which I'm super into. So we're getting pretty close to wrapping this all up. I'm gonna make quick save state here. We're gonna Amelia to do that. I'm gonna send Amelia and Garath. Actually, I probably should have healed Amelia first because she's in dying range right now. That's fine. We'll do this. Let's see. How do you do with your support, buddy? Look at that. 80 hit. I do not want anyone getting poisoned right now. There's no time to waste. Okay, I think we're pretty safe actually. I feel safe. We're gonna leave Driscoll back here just in case. Come on. Yes! Katrina. I'm really curious, like, maybe I shouldn't check this. This guy's got 91 hit, and she has 54 void. Okay, that's like a pretty fair hit rate. That's like pretty good to keep dodging that. Let's see, what do we have over here? Ooh, a hatchet. It's a lightweight axe. Another hurlbat. Okay. Let's yeah, while we still have Katrina, let's do this. We'll pick up 2 hurlbats. I don't think I'll need a second slim lance. Is the hatchet really worthwhile? The extra hit is pretty. Oh, it has some crit on it too. It's like a slim axe. That could be neat, but I feel like both my dudes are bulky enough to use the iron axe. So I'm gonna skip that. Okay. And we'll send Colbane over here. And all the meanwhile, let's do this. Oh wow, Gabriel can 1v1 this dude. Draw your blade. We'll duel to the death. No mercy for Desert's Come. I really like that palette though on Fergal. It's like the budget Black Knight. Let's see. I wonder if he has anything Chester can steal off of him. Nice. Gabriel gets his first level up. He was pretty useful this map. Speed, luck, defense, resistance. Alright, that's good. Good on a shaman. Good on a dark mage. Okay. Does he have anything to steal? No. Okay. She can just finish this off. Okay, so I feel pretty good about this. Dodge it? No. Okay. Excellent. So, something I will comment on. I like when the game gives you items that you can use pretty immediately. I know this is something that when I make games that I always like try to figure out. Because Rengar gets a really good level up. Really, really good. So, I will say that I like that the game gives you stuff that you can use pretty immediately here. Not so much in that castle chapter. Almost all the loot was stuff you couldn't really use right then and there, but in this chapter you get the torch, which you can use pretty immediately to help you out, and you also get the bastard sword, which is pretty nice to take out the armored dudes. Let's do some scouting. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Last turn. Can Katrina dodge it? Yes! Alright, I think we're safe now, guys. So we're going to head over to the shop. Okay. Let's do this first. Alright. This was worth coming here for, because I want to definitely pick up another Thunder Tome. And I'm fine on Flux for now. I don't want to get my money too low, but that's pretty good. That makes me feel better. Let's see, Gareth. What are you saying? 9-9, so that's 18. That'll take you down, and then... Yeah, okay. So we'll get Gareth doing some chip here with the Iron Bow. And we're just wrapping it up. I think that was a really good Fog of War chapter. I gotta say, I really enjoyed this chapter. This might be my favorite chapter so far in the hack. It definitely felt there was pressure, but it wasn't unfair, which I really like. And I know I'm kind of ruining my last segment by giving my thoughts, but we're just cleaning things up here. Let's see what Colbane, how does he end this? Level 10, strength, skill, HP. Okay, that's fine. I think we got everything. Trina lived, which is great. There's probably some stuff I missed, but it's fine. This is just a big old map, but I love this tile set. We did it. Still breathing. Let's see what he can offer us. You'll never take me alive. You assumed we'd want to. Sergeant, stand down. You've lucked out for now. Be glad for it and show it by being useful. Easy there with that sword, friend. Do not presume to call me friend. We may have once shared a cause, but the day is no more. No more. You don't know what you're talking about. We've been set up, and I don't know how or why. But you have to believe us. We don't want for this to happen. So you slay my men, your own comrades. Urg. What? Death before dishonor. You'd impale yourself for saying a word against your lords? Is that honor, loyalty, or stupidity? You play the mournful widow well. Though your mourning is most touching, it won't heal his wounds. He lives? Is it even possible to kill this man? Someone, fetch the noble girl. We need a healer. Now you, explain yourself. Milady, I'm possessed of a rather unfortunately checkered past that I'd rather not go through in detail. Suffice to say, I have more reason than most to hate Galden and his ilk. Viscount Galden is leading the secession? Why, of course. I'm surprised you haven't heard, given that that's the talk of the land. Regardless, I'm a hedge wizard, and traveling, a dabbler in the arts of battle. If I may please you, milady. Alright, but you better pull your weight, you understand? We're becoming less selective than the Dark Rites. Look, Commander, we'd best start moving. We should set out for the border as soon as possible. What? What? We're leaving? Yes? But this is our homeland. I've never left here before. I mean, they see us as traitors, but if we split off, we could... What did you think we'd do, boy? Cower under tree until it went away? Imbecile. Don't just stand there and insult me. What does this imbecile even mean? You're only proving my point. Silence, both of you. Damn it all, I hate saying this as much as anyone. We head for the borders. But Commander, Is that understood, Colbane? Alright. Everyone get your stuff together, we're leaving. Alright, so we escaped, guys. We escaped, and we're moving on. So how do I feel about this chapter? I was just saying it before. I think the strongest chapter in the hack overall. There was pressure, but it wasn't unfair. The fog, I think, was really nice. You have enough ways to deal with the fog that it's not really an issue. The map is big and open, and so you need to be careful about your positioning, but there also are some choke points there that you can fall back on if you need to and take a little bit of time. The 21 turn count is super generous. I know I tend to push the pace a little bit more than maybe the average player might, but 21 turns is a really long time. I was able to pretty much get everything on the map in 13 turns, I think it was. So a little more than half the time. Probably could have done that a little bit quicker if I wanted to, but suffice to say, pretty solid chapter overall. The map was gigantic, but I know that sometimes the prevailing thought in Fog of War is that you want a big map to add a little bit of suspense and also to encourage exploring a bit more because you can't see everything all at once. If the map is too small, then it effectively becomes just like a regular map if your vision is really good. So I think that was good. I like where the story's going. I like that they're leaving. I like the dynamics between the characters right now. I know it's going to be a little bit difficult for all of them moving forward. They're starting to peel away some of these layers. I kind of wish some of the stuff around the secession was explained a little bit more up front, but I guess we'll find out. It does in a way because you're kind of being peppered with all of this information sort of randomly as if like you know it. That it's like it feels a little bit more organic. Like if you're here's my cursor. Hey guys. It feels a little bit more organic insofar as that like in the real world, the way you'd hear about something is like, haven't you heard? Like this is happening. And it's like you just get like a little tidbit and then you have to kind of peel away the layers versus like here's a text dump of everything that's happening. Like here's a news article that we're just gonna like inject into you. Like this is I think better. I'm curious to see where it goes. Definitely lots of like little crumbs for intrigue. Starting to piece it together. It looks like they're trying to escape. They've been branded traitors for unknown reasons. This guy Farrell just seems like a bad dude, and I'm sure we're going to face off with him eventually. But until then, guys, this is Chapter 5 Escape. My name is Pandan. This is Fire Emblem 7 romhack Dream of 5 by AstraLunaSol, and I'm excited to see what happens next in Chapter 6, which will be Crossroads. All right, see you guys next time. Take care.